Oh my god. Ew, oh my god. Literally? Oh my god. No. Literally? Oh.
Hi.
My.
I was just wondering if you liked to eat dinner. I mean, if you maybe want to get dinner with me or maybe some fried.
How could you do this to me?
What?
I'm lactose intolerant.
Oh, I know. It's dark chocolate.
Oh.
Cut. Okay, that was good, guys. Gavin, how'd that shot look?
Best take so far.
I like this. This is good.
Good. Ben, let's get over here.
I like this. Make sure you have that done in time. I like it.
Stands over here.
All right, you guys get ready. We're doing shot A.
Okay, we're still waiting on those graphics for next week.
Okay, got it. Thank you. How's that website coming along?
Great. I'll be done in a couple of days.
I love it. Welcome to the Mad Academy. Clap real quick.
I'm so bad
To
at
the side.
clapping.
Do a little. Nice. Okay.
So I had an older brother whose friend joined the Mad Academy and told me about how great it was, and I decided to take a chance, join it, and I loved it. Happy I did.
I actually joined MAD my junior year because everyone who was in it loved it, and I really wanted to be a part of that.
Definitely had nothing to do with the fact that all of my friends were in it. The bathrooms are great, and food's great. Water bottle refill station, that's great.
It was like kind of what the cool people were doing. I liked the small community.
I really like the idea of a smaller community inside the school, and it seemed a bit more prestigious, and I like that a lot academically.
I'd say the small knit community.
Photography, film, editing, things like that I would never get in my normal high school career.
I wanted to join MAD because all of my friends were doing it. But actually, I don't think any of my friends were doing it. I think I just really like taking pictures.
The thing that sparked my interest for Mad Academy was hearing about the people who were coming out of it and seeing that they were ready for film school. It was easily the best decision of my career so far.
My interest to join MAD. What? Yep. My interest that sparked. Jesus.
My favorite experience in MAD probably had to be
The community service trips to Arizona and Mexico.
where we build the homes for the less fortunate families.
The Mad Boat trip was just such an amazing experience because it took us to the Channel Islands, which is like cream of the crop spearfishing. Jose shot a ton of fish, Jasper shot a ton of fish. I didn't really get too many, but so much fun. It was beautiful.
The Arizona trip.
Definitely the boat trip.
The boat trip.
probably the Arizona trip.
Junior year Mexico trip. Well, maybe the boat trip. I don't know. Oh yeah, I lost my my tooth. These are fake.
Definitely the boat trip in Mexico. I didn't go.
You didn't go to Mexico.
I didn't go, or the boat trip, but hey, I've heard great. I've lived through everyone's stories.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
My favorite experience in MAD was probably working with the Niger boys.
Film editing with Josh.
Probably writing my first script for a short film. I didn't like it, but I choose to do something better.
When I was able to go down with a small group of students to San Bernardino to make a promotional video for a football camp.
My favorite experience in MAD has definitely been MAD Studio.
I really enjoyed my photography class. Just coming to school every day, I think, and seeing everyone, we're kind of like a family. We are a family.
In the Mad Academy, I accomplished majority of the goals that I had for myself in film.
I learned all the Adobe programs. I've been able to build my brand as a musician and as an artist.
Team building, maybe just getting to work together on certain kind of projects and, you know, just learning how to communicate with each other.
More than anything, I made so many new friends and met so many new people.
As someone who's not incredibly creative by nature, it definitely helped
me like branch out as an individual.
I think I've made myself a more interesting person.
I've increased my Adobe Illustrator skills.
MAD is a program that allows you to develop skills that just gets you ahead of everyone else.
I mean, without MAD, I'd never have any of the internship hours or any of the credits or any of the short films or music videos.
I've accomplished a lot, actually. I think I've learned many important skills in web design, film, photography.
In my opinion, I've become a way better photographer, and I take more time doing things. I don't like rush through them. I like really notice like every little detail of things I'm taking pictures of. I want to be a National Geographic photographer, so hopefully sometime in the future that happens for me.
I didn't know anything about film, video, taking good pictures, anything, and now I can do graphic design, I can build a website, I take good pictures, I can film and edit videos, and I think it's just good skills to have for life, whether it's actually doing that as a career path or giving a presentation or just being able to kind of know the language of multimedia.
Next year, I'll be going to Johns Hopkins University, and I'll be majoring in pre-med and economics.
I'm going to University of Oregon in Eugene.
I'm going to Cal Poly and I'm studying graphic communications.
I'm going to Willamette University in Salem and majoring in music.
Next year, I will be attending Boston University.
Santa Monica City College.
UC Davis. University of Washington.
I'm going to take a gap year next year on the East Coast.
I will be attending Tulane University in the fall. Next year I'll be attending San Diego State University as an electrical engineer.
I will be attending Cal Poly San Luis Obispo next year, where I'll be studying graphic communications.
Next year I am going to UC Berkeley and I'm majoring in media studies.
I'm going to University of San Diego and I'm undeclared. I'm going to McGill University and I'm unprepared, undeclared, pretty scared.
Next year I'm going to University of Virginia to study mechanical engineering.
This summer I'll be doing community service in Bali, and then I'm going to Santa Barbara City College and transferring.
Next year I will be going to USC and studying in a new major called Philosophy, Politics, and Law.
I'm going to University of Washington and I'm going to be a math major.
I'll be attending the University of Oregon and studying business.
I plan on going to Chapman next year, and after that I plan on pursuing a career as a butcher.
Next year I will be majoring in film production at Loyola Marymount University, and I'm really excited to bring my mad skills there and shine.
I'd like to thank Dan Williams, because anytime I've had a problem, I've been able to go to Dan, and he's always a great help.
I'd like to thank Josh Desmond because he's always there to push you and help you, and he teaches you how value work ethic is, and we've been working on all these projects, and he teaches you how to work with companies and how to target your market, and it's been really interesting, so I'd like to thank him for that opportunity.
I'd like to thank Dan and AJ for letting me in.
Dan, Pablo, AJ, and kind of the whole board of MAD, because it's such a big program and it's so complicated, and it's really a small amount of people that put the whole thing together and make it work and happen, and I think it's just, it's a great program.
I'd like to thank Dan Williams.
Dan Williams.
Dan, AJ, and Pablo.
Dan Williams. And my parents, of course. Definitely my parents.
Dan and AJ and Pablo and everyone who made the MAD Academy happen.
I'd like to thank my parents for supporting me through MAD, and also Josh and Abakari.
I'd like to thank Josh Enabakre because he has been a great mentor for me here.
I'd like to thank my parents for footing this enormous bill because MAD is extremely expensive, and I appreciate that, parents. Thank you.
I'd like to thank my parents for supporting me, and also Josh, both Joshes, helping me out with learning new gear and improving my photo and editing skills.
I'd like to thank my parents for always being there for me.
I would like to thank Pablo and Dan. I'll throw in AJ. I'll throw in my father. Board president.
Thank you to everyone, but in particular AJ and Josh Enabakre for showing me new passions that I had not realized before their classes.
I'd like to thank Michelle Shapiro and Lori Bacon, who were the mentors of Mad Studio, and because of them, they really helped guide me and teach me a lot, and I have to thank them for where my future is headed.
I'd like to thank AJ because I think he helped me the most with skills that I can use in the future with like web design.
I'd really like to thank Josh and Abakare for sparking my interest in filmmaking, and then Josh Stutzman for pushing me to take that to a professional level.
I'd like to thank Dan Williams because he's really made the Mad Academy seem like a community and like a family.
Thank you.
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 Thank you. Thank you.
I'd like to thank them all. Oh my gosh, I'd like to thank the Academy.
Damn it, I was gonna
That's
say
perfect. Wow.